Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, where a quick heal over here will make sure that Ike is okay in his sleep state when he gets bombarded from spells from afar, as we just ready ourselves up for another turn of enemies coming our way. So as Enna's wishing she could get into battle, or wishing she could do some damage here, we need to chip down some enemies to be the right HP of her. But stop doing that to Micaiah! No! I need her to get experience. What are you doing now? Not more sleeps. Good. Otherwise I'd be stuck here forever. But of course, coming for the person who can't fight back, which is fine, because he can't get experience anyway. Not that he even had the chance to hit, of course. Right, Mia versus the world. Now the Tempest Blade equipped isn't exactly the best weapon to be doing this with, but... What? Yeah, you better. You'll proc something, won't you, Mia? Always proc something. Adept, Vantage, something. You don't do much damage, but you have the possibility of hitting. Nah, Neff doesn't take that. With the Tempest Blade equipped, though, this is where it shines. Now, 20 damage we can take back, but yeah, kind of was expecting a thunderous hit of our own, first of all. This is entirely why this is set up here. But we're not getting experience onto the ones we need to. Ow, Ike. Well, you can tank. You're good at that. Always proccing Vantage, but get that crit so you don't get hit by 20 damage. Still another spellcaster to come away. Oh, hello. Well, it's fine. We got another fight. You couldn't do any critical damage anyway. It's just the damage you can do that's painful. Alright, Soren in a spell battle. Now, I'm expecting to double and KO this guy regardless, but who gets a flare proc? No? Wind on wind? I think wind won. But these turns are longer because we've got a larger army than we normally have in some senses as well. Even though we've got more power, we're stuck in corridors. Crit this time. Yeah, you don't want to take all this spell damage. Yeah, now you proc it down. Well, that'll be another level up for our Swordmaster Extraordinaire, who gets skill speed. Her two main stats keep on growing. Can't get strength defense after all. Alright, Panacea has been received. Right, who are these that have just walked in? Shine, shine, shine. They can shine all they like. Alright, so the Panacea is in, which is exactly what we need at this point in time. So we need to restore you to normal and cause some advances on this section. So I can't actually get anywhere near to do anything with Kerf even, so that's a bit of a shame. Maybe not move you into range with this guy. Just on the outside edge, which it would have been anyway, so that's all fine. We need to get you experience, sir. And you, Enna. Somehow. We'll find a way. So essentially we need to trade the item and boost them both up. So if you go... How much do you have on Tempest Blade? 6 charges. So I say, tell me you're carrying a panacea already. Alright, we need to get Micaiah going and back into the fight, because, well, we just do. And we can very much force ourselves to destroy Hetzel ASAP if we do. But I want to boost up at least 3 people here, considering the terrain. And I can't go... I can go to there, okay. It's just a bit dangerous at the same time, isn't it? No, it's okay. Can I still use staff at the moment? No, I can't. It's alright, so I'll trade over one of my spells at the moment. I have to trade it back in the end. Alright, so you're ready to go now. Should we take out this one? Yeah, let's do it. It did use 2 more charges, but it did get Physic off the map. Mia gets to advance a little bit more. Most importantly, I can drop the speed up between the 2 of those. It does mean Sanaki's a bit cut off at the moment. But we can easily walk into this now. So Tomahawk, Tempest Blade, and Silver Blade here. We can start Farney bombing if we want to. Or we can just heal Mia. Which might actually work out better in some senses, I don't know. Alright, so this one is super defensive, man. Somehow, someway. He is ridiculously inclined to not take damage. So what we're probably more looking at then is to send you in to heal Mia and let Mia keep going. Still gave you a level. Defense Reds isn't exactly a great one though. Luck's already capped, however, which is quite nice. Now, we do have the option of just going Tempest Blade right over to get you, but it's a kind of thing. It's probably best to use the Veikati and try for a critical or some skills. Nothing. And then the other thing would have been better to have done is just to have allowed the heal to come after the fact. Well, that should lower him into what I'd consider to be one shot for advantage terrain. May as well keep her backed up there. Those two seem to hang out together quite often nowadays. And as we bring the spellcasters this side, we need to get killing again, don't we? So this front line's fine now. It's all up to everyone else to just do their job. So, can I kill this guy with something else other than the Basilard? No. Peshkat's would have worked, but still. Rocking Bane, not exactly what we needed. A critical would have been best. Because all you meant is just that my other weapons would have done fine. Essentially, you can use the weakest weapon, proc Bane on the first attack, and tap him on the second, and you get a kill. Right then. So, how are we trading this over? Are we sending the crew straight into this? Now, I'm guessing attacking up the stairs will mean that we have a certain weaker choice here. So we do have Irvan, however, which can very much go to work. We have a guy with 4 on, and the Rexaura is nearby, but I doubt he's going to move. He's Go to work there then. Greel's axe gets moved along to Boyd. Next in line for Axeman's succession, after all. Right. So if we trade... I'm pretty sure that Soren could probably take this guy. We could even see Rexcalibur if we really wanted. But do we just get Jill in to kill that one before we trade over anything? Make it dead. No more long-range spells. Super Jill will reach level 20, not that she probably even needs it. So let's go to here, and then try to shoot up again with Silencer. So we can stay in range if we want to, or we can stay well out of range if we want to. One of the two. Of course, it lowers our hit chance a fair bit, so trading the blow is probably not a bad idea. It'll have to be Silencer all the same though, won't it? Just to make sure we double hit. This guy has the advantage to hit back as well. There's another enemy wiped off the face of the earth, which is never a bad thing. Right, with the Silver Axe, the Tomahawk can come in on Soren as well. So is it worth sending Soren up there? He can't reach. He can. We've got 4 on Guy, but of course Soren has the res of a champion. He's of course a god amongst men. Ah, let's do it. Throw caution to the wind and use a ridiculous spell. Because I want to see it. Proccing a deck, first of all. As monstrous chunks of ice just blast a physic user away. So that's another one down. Now apart from that, I kind of want someone to just heal up either... Well, Jill will probably be fine regardless because she's got res and, if you know what I mean, the defense of a champ. I think that'll be fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get our queen here to take out number 1. It's great that you do 17 damage. You just need to hit first. 4 attacks, not a single stun proc. Well, a level up though. Will it be as good as her previous ones? Skill luck. Of course, considering she's capped some things now, becomes a little bit harder for her to get nice ones. So you may as well fall in line, and then we can move over with Mist. Actually, nearest Boyd possible, that is still as near as Boyd as possible. And get the physic over to Soren just to top him up, because he might come under a fair bit of attack. That is a fair bit of experience though for Mist as well. Strength max, speed, luck. Extra healing potential, extra damage potential. And then that leaves this line of troops, which I'm really unsure how to approach without Ike around, considering the other 2 guys here are level 20. Really what we want to find out is about what happens to everyone on the edges. Especially this side. Ha ha ha! Bathe in my radiance! What, you can attack from here? What are you doing? Did you just mute everyone? And then mute Alincia as well? Well, she didn't get muted, so that's all good. She can still heal. Then tried to be slept. Fine, still. Alright, going for Boyd. Well, that makes sense. Low hit chance, though, surprisingly. But it's Soren we're interested in. So he's got mass silence. That's beautiful. Now, however, that doesn't stop some of our guys attacking. No advantage, though. Does it stop my skills? Oh, no, it doesn't. Yeah, I don't really need it. Don't need Astrum. Bring on the long-range troops. But they can't go 2 spaces away because the boss is there. Which is why you've got no more follow-up, because I don't think the rest around can move. They are blocking positions. Right, so we have Soren still able to act, which is great. We have one healer and Micaiah, who I really wanted to send up to do some stuff again, has been neutered a fair bit, you've got to say. So what we'll do is we will queue up a couple of people. Panacea there. Now we can send Mia in to destroy one of our problems. I think is a fair thing to do. There can be no forgiveness for my hand in these evil deeds. Salvation is denied me and my stained soul. My torment will be eternal. He knows what's coming then. Double cancel. Was that a cancel of life? Magic! Well, battle experience would have been better for us thus far. Save me, my goddess! Help! There can be no help for where you're going. Right. So apart from that then, I've just thrown you to the wolves a little bit, haven't I? Right, so let us use a Goldlar in a second. Basically, I need to make space for them to go to attack first of all. So we're going to have to, first of all, break one of these down. It's hard times, but can we do it? Can we do it? Is the poleaxe better? No. What's the one I'm most likely to get this one down on? Stun, stun, you're our man. If Hart can't do it, then I'm not sure exactly who will win. I really don't know now. But we do have take 2 for this. Take 2 is a very important factor in our engagement. May as well stay there. Aha! So Micaiah can go straight in. Or not. Let's see damage. So these guys are generally strong enough to be able to not get doubled on. You've got 27 speed. You've got 28 speed. Can Cymbeline double on any of these? No, so we have to proc something in general. This is going to be interesting. Basically, Har needs to finish here. That's the be-all and end-all of any of this. So if Micaiah goes... How are we going to do this? My plan! It has fallen apart. You've got 20 defense. You've got 12. That's not so good. It's all believing in her yet again. I gotta believe you can take that one now. If I got the first stun on the first target I wanted to go for, there we go. I would have been perfect. This is still not so bad, but it's a lot more risky than it was, that's for sure. Right, so basically these guys can hit for a fair bit, but it's not really so bad. If I get a Farney here... then I can move in with Sanaki to here and aim at going for one of these. So nothing will definitely do it. Cymbeline is a great spell. Prop Flare. I've just realised my terrible error. I can get hit back and doubled for death. So if she is the chosen target next turn, things are going to go horribly for us. All that said, we need to still advance, so we continue onwards. Next episode on Radiant Dawn, hoping she doesn't get hit. No one has a ranged spell to be able to mess this up, so we just got to hope that a low hit chance doesn't hit again because of a stupid Sam. Will our first death come next episode? Tune in then. Bye-bye.